Good day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. Now, today's episode is going to start off a bit terrible. I'm going to admit this. I ended up breaking one of my own rules immediately. Uh, I built my base out of stone already, as you can see. And the reason is because I used the trick of teleporting to a different server to get iron back to the base. So yeah, I messed up. I messed up big time. Yeah, so overall that's what it's like at the moment in the base, and things are a little bit of a mess. No denying that part of this. I do intend to make a trip back along the ocean to this location. I'll most probably do it in an iron vessel. And in case you're thinking that I should only have these two stations, I'm actually going to increase the number of stations in this room, because this room is actually wide open for even more stations to be put in. And at the end of the day, that would be a good idea. So once I have completely stoned up the rest of it, there's going to be a second kiln on this side, and I am going to move this over slightly when this whole section opens up, and I will have two forges in line with my other equipment. And I'm in odd figures when it comes to coal, because I've been getting it from a farm that I set up with certlings. So certling farm, there's one out in the swamp. It's nearby to one of the locations that I've already farmed out. The catch is that I don't have anything to spend any of this metal on at the moment. So the metal is really a massive waste at this current point in time. Well, that's just about the end of this. I'm gonna get a little bit more stone. I want to complete the inside. As you can see, I just have half of this up. I'm gonna complete the outer walls before I come inside, complete the staircases internally, and then things should change massively. Can make another 10 carrot stew. I have enough for another 10 meat jerky, easy, if I wanted to do that. Actually, I have meat jerky somewhere, I just don't know where I put it. I discovered a ton of crypts right next to one of the crypts that I was farming. It's in line with the farm, it's in line with multiple other items in You can see this whole massive cleared out area. That was from uh, earlier farming of trees. Some of them were taken down without me actually chopping them. Some of them were chopped and just left. These two aren't even from this area. They're actually from right on top. Some of these are also from trolls, so another thing to add to the complexity of what I have gained in this area. I am actually petrified of running into trolls over here because they show up here all the time. I think I've killed like about 5 so far in this little spot. So this isn't a major progression video. It's just a quick show and tell about what's going on for how I've changed things. I am gonna make a trip back down. However, considering the amount of metal I have currently stored out in my base and used on my armor, so yeah, as you can see, I'm in iron in all three. I've changed this. I've got my shield, and I've got my weapons fully upgraded. Fully upgraded means that they use 60 a piece, so 60 and upgrades, 20 on start. That makes it 80 altogether. Okay, right, there's something coming. 80 metal per weapon, so that's quite heavy. The shield is slightly lighter, and that's about it as far as I know, so I'm not gonna go any further on the speculation on that. Let's see. 80 for the X, 80 for the pick, that's 160. 240 with the mace. Okay, so 240 on the 3 items. The branded shield was 10 to craft and everything's at 70. That's 310. Okay. It's a little bit difficult to do all the math all at once. Just double checking that nothing has broken. Yeah, this is one of the best outer doors I've made. Actually, you know what? I just realized there's something that is missing from the front here. Now I just need to put a metal. Wait, let's just see, what do I need for the metal gate? I might actually be able to put it in. 4 iron. That's the only place that actually needs the metal gates. This side doesn't really need any. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about how much of stuff I left undone on that end. Okay. So let's start putting these things on. And I just realized there's also another piece of stone that hasn't been installed as yet. I'm actually a little worried at that site. That shouldn't be red like that. Yeah, I was right. Looks like I have to jump down and sort that out, unfortunately. I love the difference in sound between the stone and the wood. The stone is just so hard and it sounds like you're running on stone. But when you run on the wood, it's just so different. And there we go, up to the top. Oh yeah, I did have some damage done on this side when I was growing trees. it's actually hilarious to see it right now, because all of a sudden all of these roofs are going to change in color values just because they have stone walls. I'll show you what I mean right now. This roof used to be a whole line of orange and red. Now you can see this here turned blue, and it just gets easier towards the top. I haven't opened and completed these staircases over here. It's something that's a little bit more difficult because you have to actually redo the staircase completely. I actually need to complete the floor here in stone, then I can complete the staircases in stone, then I can complete the roof in stone for this here as well, and that's how it will go. This whole roof is coming down half a tile, so it is going to be quite close. This here was completed. This side is incomplete, as you can see. Let's see, how much do I have left? And that does it for my iron for now. So I'm going to go on to the next location for iron, which is already all set up and ready to go. Whew. Let's see, 71 arrows, not bad. I got nothing for it, and I just got one. Let me just repair everything on this side as well, just in case. You don't want to end up going ill-prepared to a real heavy fight. I fought an abomination as well, just by the way. It was outside this crypt when I arrived here, and there is one more crypt in this area. This is an open one, and it's not the same one that I thought it would be. All I know is that there supposedly is one more. around, boy. Oh, so it's already been opened. This is where I put the bomb. Oh, so I am done here. And I'm out through one of my farms. Unfortunately, all of these were totally cleaned out, so easy work is done for now, at least. Now to try and get an elite Draugr trophy. That is actually what I'm missing for replacing the stag hammer, and that will replace it with what you call this thing. Sludge hammer. I do have another item that I need to grab quickly. It's super important right now. Oh, wrong place. It may be the middle of the night in this place, but planting is definitely going to be Alright, so that's been about it for this terribly boring episode. In the next episode, when you get back, in the next episode when I get back, you should see the complete stone base and all of the metal things that I'm going to insert on the base as well, just for the sake of making it a little bit more fancy. So catch you all then and have a good day.